the fuck did I Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Rachel. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening depending on when and where you are watching. Today we are going to be reacting to Wednesday episode 7. We are almost there, folks, and I am ready to be right. Still think it's Tyler. Still think Thornhill's a suspect. Something going on with the therapist. Maybe. We'll see about that one. Enid and Wednesday are in a fight. Hopefully they make up. I'm channeling my inner Enid today, as you can see, because she is feeling down in the dumps. So I feel like I should give her some appreciation because she is that girl and I love her. I mean, how can you not? And I'm just ready for some chaos, honestly. Like, I just think we should get into it because what else can there really be said? Let's go. Oh, the funeral for the mayor. We're gonna find that person that pulled the plug because what the hell? It was giving Pretty Little Liars with the black gloves.
Mayor Walker was murdered, and I know the killer is here, standing innocently among us, plotting their next move.
It was A.
I know I'm close to the truth.
It ain't him, baby. He just loves you, basically.
What if I'm
It's you.
my own dark night? And what if I know?
This is so serious. I mean, obviously it's a funeral, but damn, like the song and everything.
If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. 'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The blade!
Still as sharp as ever, my pigtailed protege.
Uncle Fester.
Her smile! It's the first time I've seen her smile that big. Aww. Well, damn, okay. I'm vibing with it.
Your dad got all the brains, but I used to drop in on him, usually from the ceiling with a dagger clutched between my teeth, just to keep him on his toes.
Of course.
I mean, obviously, why wouldn't you?
He filled me in on what's been going on. Monsters, murder, mayhem.
The Holy Trinity.
This place belongs to a friend.
You've actually made a friend. That poor kid will be going home in a body bag.
Too soon. Too soon.
Those bees are hibernating, practically Eugene's children. That means do not eat them.
Sir.
Do you know what kind of a monster you're dealing with?
Haven't been able to identify it.
It's called a Hyde.
You've seen one before.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's more than one.
During my vacay at the Zurich Institute for the Criminally Insane. That's where I got my first lobotomy. But you know, lobotomies are kind of like tattoos. You can't just get one.
Clearly. Oh my god. I can totally relate.
Olga Malikova massacred a dozen audience members.
What triggered her? Or did she just change on her own?
No idea.
This is good information.
There's never been any mention of Hydes in any outcast
Yeah.
book.
Try Nathaniel Faulkner's diary?
Okay. Who's Nathaniel?
The diary. Where is it?
Nightshade's library.
Let's go.
Put y'all seatbelts on.
We'll sneak into the Nightshade's library tonight. In the meantime, lay low. If you are discovered, I will disown you and collect all the reward money tied to your capture.
No.
Leave the bees alone.
Save the bees. He's the reason they're going extinct.
You like jazz?
Goody predicted this quest for answers would become a lonely pursuit.
Oh, she's still gone.
I can't seem to find my bottle of Silver Moon nail polish. Do you mind if I look around?
Stop. They're so awkward.
How's everything going?
With no annoying distractions, I'm almost finished with my novel.
Was I an annoying distraction?
No.
Definitely had some annoying habits. You giggle when you text, which is a 24/7 addiction.
At least it's not a migraine-inducing typewriter hammering into my head.
That's true.
You overcommit to clubs and activities and then complain about them nonstop.
I'd take that over your obsession with all things creepy and dead.
They're going for each other's throats.
Yoko and I are so in sync that she's begging me to be her new roomie.
I doubt that's true. I doubt that's true. I bet she's lying.
Don't let me hold you back.
Enjoy your solitude Wednesday.
It's not solitude if you're still here.
No, they miss each other. They miss each other. They're just being stubborn.
Uncle Fester?
Why are you
Who's
here?
Uncle Fester?
What are you doing here?
Since I'm an actual nightshade, I don't have to explain myself.
Wow, that's true. Okay.
What's your excuse for creeping around in the middle of the night?
Research.
Why is he so peeved?
I'll save you some time. There's nothing in here matching that thing.
Isn't that convenient?
You know what your problem is?
Oh shoot. Oh no.
You don't know who your real friends are. I've been on your side since day one. I literally saved your life.
That is true.
I believed your theories when nobody else did.
Okay, well you didn't support it all the time, but
What do I get in return? Just nothing but suspicion and lies.
Every time the monsters attacked, you have been right there.
it's convenient, babes.
Starting with Rowan at the Harvest Festival.
So has Tyler. Tyler has been there too.
Then on outreach day, you arrived at the meeting house just minutes after the monster had disappeared, yet you say you didn't see it.
Yet Tyler was the one that also knew that you would be there, wasn't he?
Think about it.
Let's not forget your oh so convenient appearance after Tyler had been attacked at the Gates mansion.
But Tyler was there too.
If I am the monster, why haven't I killed you?
Because for some reason I cannot fathom or indulge you seem to like me.
That's true, he does very much.
What's to like?
Xavier. So everyone's just enemies in this episode. I didn't really think that they would have been in a bad place, considering I didn't really feel like he was mad at her at the end of the last episode, but I guess. What's going on?
You can't still be mad about the Kalamazoo job. It wasn't my fault.
Enough! Let him go.
Bop.
Do I have time for a snooze, or can you crack this one quickly?
Let's go, Thing.
This is turning into a replay of Kalamazoo.
Believe in him. Thing does the damn thing, and that's all there is to it.
The Hyde lays dormant until unleashed by a traumatic event or unlocked through chemical inducement or hypnosis.
Interesting.
This act causes the Hyde to develop an immediate bond with its liberator, who the creature now sees as its master. It becomes the willing instrument of whatever nefarious agenda this new master might propose.
Wait.
That means I'm not looking for one killer, but two.
Hold on. So either Tyler could be the monster or Tyler could be the master, is what you're telling me? I mean, I think the monster looks like Tyler. The monster is obviously a dude. It has blonde hair, same way as Tyler does. I mean, I know for sure because of the vision situation where Wednesday touched Tyler and had the vision of Eugene and the monster. So there's a master. Would that mean Xavier's the master or something? Xavier's the one that's the artist? But I feel like that wouldn't be a thing. I mean, maybe it is, but I feel like Xavier still just isn't any part of it. Maybe there's a possibility that he could be the second, but I also just don't really think he is. But maybe he can, I don't know. I mean, Tyler and Xavier don't like each other. Although it would be convenient to act like you don't know one another and to act like you don't vibe. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And then there's her.
I don't trust her. I don't think she's a good person.
Enid has requested to room with Yoko for the rest of the school year.
No! No!
You two seemed as thick as thieves.
Ultimately, thieves turn on each other.
No,
Deflect
she's
all
hurt
you
by
want, but you and I
this.
both know that you care about Enid.
She does.
And you have to admit, she managed to bring out a spark of warmth in you.
She did.
And those friendships often turn into lifelong bonds.
I would rather buy a rope.
Shut up, Wednesday.
Is it really so difficult for you to admit that you made a friend, and now that she's gone, you might actually miss her?
And you do, babes. We can see right through it.
I'll survive alone. I always have.
Well, if that's your decision, I'll submit the forms to Principal Weems.
No! Miss Thornhill is very disappointed in us.
I need to talk. No, like right now.
Who?
Yeah, I know where that is.
That sounds like a woman's voice.
Okay, bye.
Who are you talking to?
It's none of your goddamn business.
I know what you are, Xavier.
No, you don't! I feel like she wants it to be him so bad. In order to, like, deflect something, maybe? I don't know.
It's getting tired now, though, to me.
Honestly, this kind of feels very Wes Anderson, doesn't it? Okay, yeah. I had a dream where she died? How are they connected?
Principal Weems, it is imperative I speak with you about Dr. Kinbot.
Wednesday, we were just talking about you.
Uh-oh, is she in there?
I've been reading about hypnotherapy. Are you a devotee?
Yes, very much so.
It's all perfectly set up, isn't it? But I'm no fool.
What did you so urgently need to discuss Wednesday?
It can wait. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some homework I need to finish.
She's so caught up in this one line of thinking that she's completely forgetting that it could literally be anybody else.
Kinbot has to be Xavier's master.
You do realize that Tyler also goes to see Kinbot as well? We learned that in the second episode.
Is that?
It's called a Hyde.
That's it from that night.
Stop acting!
Your father gave you explicit instructions not to be near me.
My dad's not here and I'm on a break.
He's about to walk in, probably.
It's master.
Oh shit.
What'd I say?
What'd I say?
Love it.
Why waste my breath?
But really, why? Why waste it?
About rescheduling our date.
Well, I can't sneak off of campus. All eyes are on me.
I'll come to you. 9 p.m. Crackstone's crib.
No, it's the nail polish.
I don't miss her.
You
Your
do,
job is to
babe.
guard that diary while I'm gone.
He's done with her. He's so tired of it.
Easy. Right here. 1 second.
This is gonna be really cute.
You can open your eyes now.
Yeah.
No one's ever taken you on a picnic inside a crypt before?
He definitely knows her. But that doesn't mean everybody else doesn't. Like, I get why she was mad about the birthday thing, but they were still trying to make it her own to her. You know what I mean?
How do you feel about scary movies?
Sun's up. It's a little after 12.
Oh my god.
They say that it's just
Yes! Good taste. It would be a horror movie to her.
I want us to be more than friends.
I'm not friend material, let alone more than friend material.
I just don't know about this.
Hey, you can keep trying to push me away. It's not gonna work.
I almost killed you.
I survived.
Beginner's luck.
I'm tougher than you think.
Yeah, we know, babe, because you've been killing people. Very tough indeed. Oh, Lord. I'm kind of glad I was interrupted, though. I don't know. Because I believe he's a monster, it's like he's lying to her. Whoa.
The diary.
Where's Thing? What happened? We gotta revive him! I cannot believe I'm feeling this way about a hand.
Title of your sex tape.
Give him CPR. Come on, Thing. Oh my god, she's about to cry. I mean, I would cry.
If you die, I will kill you.
He's not dead. I refuse. I refuse. We got a survivor.
For a minute, we thought you'd picked your last lock, buddy.
Promise that whoever did this to you will suffer.
Don't you think it was pretty convenient that she was out and away from her room when all this happened? Because the only person who knew that she was away from her room was Tyler. And he knows that she has the diary. And you know who has access to her room? Miss Thornhill. If I'm clowning so hard right now, I'm gonna be so embarrassed, guys.
Faulkner spent years studying Hydes. He wanted to determine if they were just mindless killers or conscious of their actions.
That's what I want to know.
What was his conclusion?
He was killed by a Hyde before he could reach one.
Typical.
They were officially banned from Nevermore 30 years ago.
Right. Okay.
All of this time you've known the monster was a Hyde. Why didn't you tell the sheriff?
Because then Nevermore is done.
Yeah.
Over.
Yeah.
Shut for good.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
If you suspect someone, you need to tell me.
Why? You don't care how many people die as long as your reputation is safe.
She's being real right now.
I am protecting our Nevermore family, which also includes you.
Honestly, I would tell her, you need them down lock. But I don't think it's a Nevermore person, obviously.
Printed these off my dad's computer. According to the British police report, Laura was presumed drowned, but no body was ever recovered.
Oh, interesting. How convenient.
Apparently the Gates mansion was purchased a year ago by a 90-year-old candy heiress. She then mysteriously died and gave all of her belongings to her caregiver, Teresa Oaklow.
Who dat?
It's an anagram for Laurel Gates.
Laurel secretly buys her old house and then comes back to Jericho as someone else.
I mean, the therapist, but is this too easy, you know?
You know who Laurel is, don't you?
Yeah, they think it's her. But it could basically either be Xavier and Kinbot or Tyler and Thornhill. That's what I'm gathering. They're trying to set up two possibilities and they're making one possibility super obvious. They're making the Xavier and Kinbot one right in front of our faces, which makes me think it's just not them. That it could be Thornhill who is actually Laurel Gates.
I know you're Laurel Gates. I mean, who better to slide in and out of the hospital undetected than a psychiatrist under the guise of visiting another patient?
No, it was Thornhill.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
It allowed you to crawl through the troubled young minds of outcasts until you found one that you can manipulate to exact your revenge.
I mean, it all adds up pretty perfectly, but it's because it lines up so perfectly that it's not it.
I'm going to recommend you stay in a juvenile psychiatric facility for observation.
Oh, please. You and I both know I'd be running that place in a week.
I mean, that's probably true, but...
Time's up, Laurel.
I just am not convinced that she's right. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's happening? Ah! Who's it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Tyler, baby.
Is she gone?
She's gone. Dr. Kimbat's dead.
Okay, God bless her.
See? It ain't her. It's Thornhill and Tyler. Thornhill and Tyler. It's Thornhill and Tyler. It's Thornhill and Tyler. Oh god. Now we're being Nate Jacobs in Euphoria.
How long have you been seeing Kinbot?
You've been spying on me.
Yeah, but she has it all wrong. As we both know, Xavier, I got you.
I wasn't in your room. Believe me or don't believe. I don't care.
This is so frustrating. I feel for him. Because what more can he say?
Your painting's been improving. I enjoy this one in particular. Feels like you really loved it.
Yeah, because it's from the dream. He had a dream that she died. Remember?
Are Eugene's glasses?
Whoa, whoa.
Are these stalker images you took of me?
No.
He didn't put these there.
No. Somebody planted that stuff.
Please, drop the knife. Down on your knees. Cuff.
He has been framed! He has been framed.
Appreciate the help, Adams.
You framed me. I'm being set up.
Yeah,
I should have let Rowan kill you.
Oh shit. I mean, I can't blame him for being pissed because he really liked her. He had good intentions with her. And all she did this entire time is be against him. How did they come back from that, you know?
You're back.
I'm gone for a few days, the place gets trashed, and Thing almost dies. Someone's gotta look out for you too.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Because we work.
They do. I mean, basically her best option for a love interest is Enid. They got it, you know what I mean?
Do you think you and Wednesday would make a good couple?
I always say, and they were roommates.
Opposites attract?
Exactly. I'm sorry about Xavier.
I'm not. He's a liar and a killer. Besides, there's nothing quite like the feeling of being proven right.
Thing may have blabbed about your date with Tyler. So how'd it go?
It was interrupted.
I heard Tyler's working the late shift.
She really likes him.
We're closed.
Then you should lock your doors. There's some real sick people out there.
Yeah, my dad told me what happened with Xavier. Pretty nuts.
Yeah,
That guy always seems so normal.
you would know. You kind of look normal too.
It has made me reevaluate things.
Like what?
Like who I can trust.
You can't trust him, babe.
Does that mean you're ready to be more than friends?
You know what? Let's just pretend that he's not a killer for a second. Let this soak in. Oh, she's smiling.
Whoa, hey!
Vision! Vision!
You could gaze into the future. Nothing like living free.
What the fuck did I say? I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
You need to go.
What?
Thank God she knows. Thank God she knows. Babe, don't even try that. Pretend.
Of course, the first boy I kissed would turn out to be a psychotic, serial-killing monster. I guess I have a type.
I mean, are we really shocked? No, because I knew it. My mind. My mind. I'm sure there's still things we need to uncover about this. I mean, even just how he even became a monster. And what's interesting to me is he doesn't seem to be aware. For obvious reasons they don't want us to think is, but you think that she has a vision, and I guess he just doesn't know what visions are because she's had so many in front of him. And if you saw the person you liked or just anybody, your friend, suddenly going like backbend into a seizure type thing, wouldn't you question that? Did he just have no idea what she just saw or what? So she suddenly changes her demeanor, like something happened, something changed, that she's frightened, and he still looks as if he has no clue that she would have any suspicion towards him. Like, it's weird to me. Is he just so convinced that he's in the clear? My thing is, okay, so we know he's a monster, but apparently has a master, right? So So he could just be being controlled, I guess. What I'm hoping is that he has no control over it, because then I can let it slide. Not in the sense of he didn't do anything wrong, but if he has no idea what he's doing, you can't really blame him. You have to blame the person that's making him do it. You know what I mean? So there's still things we need to have answered about that, because if he is totally aware that he can do this and intentional, then that's another thing. But it seems that there is some type of master over them, and my bet is on Thornhill. It's the only other one that seems to be a real suspect. Both of them seem connected to each other in some way. I also think that Thornhill could have killed the mayor, considering that they were introduced to each other, and she could have played the worried, innocent woman who just wants to look in on her friend that she sees all the time and get close with him, only to be let in and do what she did. What have I said? I have been defending Xavier these last few episodes with my life. I feel like I'm the only one in the show. None of them care. Wednesday, Shirley, like, girl, even Wednesday can be blinded by her feelings. She's about to be like, all right, let's turn these feelings way back off now. So I don't let this happen again. But she owes Xavier a huge apology. But what's interesting is that Xavier is having these dreams. Like, that's what's kind of crazy to me. I feel like he's connected in some way, but I feel like it's in a way that he doesn't even know. It's almost like his dreams are visions like himself. It's his own version of visions, which would make sense, I guess, because his dad has visions. So he could get some semblance of that from his parents. Thanks for not officially spoiling. I mean, I guess you guys really couldn't have spoiled me in the sense of I was already going in the right track, so. But please, if there's more plot twists coming up in the finale, do not let me know. I am so ready to be gagged next episode, and this is gonna be so interesting, and I'm so excited to watch it with you guys. It's gonna be a treat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. Respectfully comment your thoughts below. No spoilers. Again, I have to repeat myself because we're only one episode away. And as always, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week for the finale. Let's do it. Bye.